Hello, welcome to Daily News from Marja'iyat TV. Scholarly sessions of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi during nights of Ramadan in Holy Qom. The residence of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hussaini Shirazi, a prominent religious authority, hosts a series of scholarly sessions during the blessed month of Ramadan 1446 AH in the holy city of Qom. The nightly gatherings draw dozens of scholars, religious figures, and seminary students. The sessions run daily throughout the sacred month and feature in-depth discussions on a range of topics including Islamic jurisprudence, history, ethics, and culture. The meetings aim to foster intellectual exchange and reflection among the attendees. Viewers worldwide can tune in to these live broadcasts via the Marja'iyat Global Network, other Shia satellite channels, the Al-Shirazi app, and TV boxes. These sessions air at 10:30 p.m. Qom local time. Women's gathering with a speech by Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Qom. A women's gathering featuring a speech by Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hussaini Shirazi will be held on Wednesday, 11th of Ramadan, 1446 AH, March 12, 2025, at his residence in the holy city of Qom. This event will commence at 9 p.m., during which the esteemed religious authority will address contemporary societal issues and the significance of women's presence in various fields. Those interested can watch the event live or in replays via the Marja'iyat satellite network, other satellite channels, social media platforms, TV boxes, and the Al-Shirazi app. Continued Ramadan visits by the delegation of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office in Kuwait. The delegation of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hussaini Shirazi's office continues its Ramadan visits in Kuwait. This delegation, consisting of Sheikh Yaqubi, Sheikh Abbasi, and Sheikh Maash, has been actively engaging with the faithful during the holy month of Ramadan 1446. As part of their activities, they visited various locations on the 6th and 7th nights of Ramadan, including Hussainiya Haj Kazim Bushehri, the residence of Ayatollah Khaqani, the home of Sheikh Hussein Shamali, Diwani al-Karam, Diwani al-Bihbahani, Diwani al-Shawaf, and the residence of Haj Abdul Majid Pasha, where they met and conversed with the attendees. Additionally, they visited the members of the Kamal and Bushehri families and the guests from Saudi Arabia at Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hussaini Shirazi's Divaniya. Ongoing scholarly sessions at Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office in Bahrain. The office of Sheikh Abdul Shayd al-Satrawi, the representative of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hussaini Shirazi in Bahrain, continues to hold scholarly sessions during the holy month of Ramadan 1446. These gatherings bring together scholars, seminary students, and believers to benefit from discussions on various jurisprudential and theological topics led by the representative of the religious authority. Ramadan visits by the director of the Public Relations Center of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office in Karbala. Sayyid Arif Nasrullah, head of the Public Relations Center of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office in Karbala, continued his Ramadan visits, accompanied by a delegation, to the office of Ayatollah Sheikh Fadil al-Saffar. During the visit, he emphasized the importance of continuous efforts to assist those in need during the blessed month of Ramadan, calling for the provision of essential supplies. He then stated, "Helping the needy is not only a meritorious act, but also an obligation in times of necessity. People should contribute to supporting the poor to ensure a dignified life for them. Additionally, job opportunities should be created for the unemployed to help them sustain their families." At the end of this visit, Nasrullah expressed gratitude to all those working toward this noble cause, highlighting the significance of aiding the underprivileged, supporting the oppressed, alleviating the suffering, and educating people about religious obligations. In return, a delegation from Ayatollah Safari's office visited the Public Relations Center of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office. Visit of the director of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office in Basra to the Al-Makasiss tribe. Sheikh Nazar al-Hassan, director of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office in Basra, visited the Diwani of the Al-Makasiss tribe as part of his ongoing Ramadan visits. This visit aimed at strengthening ties with tribal communities and fostering religious and social connections, provided an opportunity for discussions with tribe members about various matters of concern. Kabul's faithful participate in Ramadan programs at Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office. During the holy month of Ramadan 1446, the faithful of Kabul have been attending religious and spiritual programs organized by Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office in the Afghan capital. As part of these activities, this office held a weekly tawassul ceremony honoring the Ahlul Bayt, attended by dozens of believers and religious figures. This event, held last Thursday, featured a speech by Sayyid Muhammad Ali Al-Alawi. Additionally, the office hosts daily Quran recitations, tawassul supplications, and lectures by Sheikh Muhammad Kusha throughout the holy month of Ramadan. Al-Najaf Ashraf Hussainiya honors Hussaini Mawakib servants in Najaf. The Al-Najaf Al-Ashraf Hussainiya, affiliated with the religious authority in Najaf, held a special ceremony honoring several servants of the Hussaini Mawakib. This initiative recognizes those who dedicate their efforts during the Arba'in and Ramadan to serving pilgrims and mourners. The Hussaini Mawakib in Najaf have played a crucial role in providing hospitality, meals, and services to pilgrims, embodying the spirit of devotion to the Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them. This Hussainiya continues to support and strengthen these community-driven efforts by organizing programs aimed at preserving and promoting Hussaini traditions. Legal Symposium and Theater Workshop for the Visually Impaired at the Najaf Strategic Studies Center. The Najaf Strategic Studies Center (NCSS), affiliated with the religious authority, recently hosted 2 specialized events as part of its academic, cultural, and educational activities. The legal department held a symposium titled The General Amnesty Law Between Legislation and Implementation, featuring Professor Dorgham Al-Isawi as a speaker and Professor Zaid Al-Anzi as the session moderator. The discussion focused on the legal and procedural aspects of the amnesty law. Additionally, the Center's Special Needs Art section, in collaboration with the Al-Nibras Art Group, conducted the 4th session of its 2nd training season for visually impaired individuals. This workshop, designed for both men and women, provided professional acting training under the supervision of prominent instructors such as Amir Haidar, Abbas Ghassab, Zaid Haidar, and Yusuf Aghil. Through such initiatives, this center aims to enhance legal awareness and support artistic talents within the visually impaired community, contributing to broader cultural and social development. Karbala's faithful attend Ramadan gatherings at Karbala Charity Foundation. The Karbala Charity Foundation, affiliated with the religious authority, has been hosting nightly religious and cultural programs throughout the holy month of Ramadan 1446, focusing on Islamic teachings and beliefs. These gatherings, attended by scholars, tribal leaders, and devout followers of the Ahlul Bayt, provide an opportunity to deepen religious knowledge. Sheikh Wael al-Budairi, the keynote speaker, addresses topics related to faith, Islamic ethics, and the Ahlul Bayt's teachings, aligning with Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's emphasis on promoting Islamic knowledge. These sessions will continue until the end of Ramadan, concluding each night with a suhoor meal in honor of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him. These efforts reflect the Foundation's commitment to spreading the teachings of the Ahlul Bayt and fostering a spiritually enriching environment during Ramadan. Young Iraqis participate in the annual Ramadan competition of Ahlul Bayt Institute. The Ahlul Bayt Cultural and Charitable Institute, affiliated with the religious authority in Basra, has launched its annual Ramadan competition for the 17th consecutive year. This competition, which began on the 5th of Ramadan and runs until the 20th, features 3 diverse questions posted nightly via WhatsApp. 14 top participants receive prizes each night. Additionally, the Institute has published a Ramadan prayer timetable for Basra, which has been well received by the public. Special Ramadan nights at Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's Global Center in Canada. The Grand Ayatollah Shirazi Global Center in Canada hosts special nightly Ramadan programs for believers and followers of the Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them. The gatherings begin with congregational prayers, followed by iftar meals for the attendees. The program continues with Quranic recitations by the Ustad Redai and a short lecture by Sheikh Saleh Sibwe, emphasizing the spiritual significance of Ramadan and the importance of seizing its blessings. The events also include supplications such as Dua Kumail, Dua Iftitah, and Dua Tawassul, creating a spiritual atmosphere for attendees to deepen their connection with God. Highlights from Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's scholarly sessions on the 7th and 8th nights of Ramadan. During the 7th night of his scholarly series, Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadr Hussaini Shirazi addressed a question about why the Holy Prophet of Islam was referred to as Ummi. It has been claimed that the word Ummi, referring to the Messenger of God, means that he did not know how to read and write. However, this is a weak opinion that contradicts authentic narrations. The Grand Ayatollah then added, "It has been narrated from Imam Sadiq, peace be upon him, the Prophet was called Ummi because he was from the people of Mecca, and Mecca was among the mothers of the towns. This is in accordance with the words of God, the Almighty and Glorious. so that you may warn the mother of the towns and those around it. Quran chapter 6 verse 92. This means that he was referred to as Ummi because he was from Mecca, which was considered the mother of the towns and cities. This same meaning has also been narrated from Imam Baqir, peace be upon him. Additionally, the sessions covered topics such as doubts in prayer, the aqiqah ritual for newborns, the intention to break or complete a fast, injecting medicine while fasting, the meaning of mauna in the rulings of Homs, fasting for those engaged in physically demanding jobs, and several other related issues.